roll to the rescue.
Welcome, Cadet. We're glad you could visit Griffin Rock to join us for the Astronomy Festival. We're expecting the best solar flare activity in the festival's history tonight. Blades, can you show our new recruit around?
Of course. Chief, have a great time at the festival. Where do you want to go first, Cadet? My goodness! What's happening?
Cadet, this could be an emergency, unprecedented in Griffin Rock.
Optimus Prime!
The solar flare is historic, but even all this energy shouldn't be affecting Griffin Rock this way. I'm going to investigate. In the meantime, the rescue team must be on full alert for trouble.
Optimus is right. Cadet, can we count on your help? Excellent. Cadet, you'll work with Blades. You are responsible for our rescue map. Tap on the shield to help us pinpoint and travel to any trouble spots.
Optimus, we won't let you or Griffin Rock down. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
Blades, Cody here. There are seismic shocks affecting the whole island. We need to get a handle on how big the problem is. Can you and our new cadet contact all the trouble areas?
Blades, we have calls coming in from all over Griffin Rock, but the phone lines are getting scrambled. With your bird's eye view, can you and our cadet confirm where the calls are from? Count from 1 to 14 by tapping the numbers in the correct order.
Good work! Every district in Griffin Rock is now reconnected. Heatwave. I didn't prepare for a rescue situation before leaving the base. I wonder if I have enough supplies.
I hear you, Blades. Can you confirm what you do have?
I'm on it. Our new teammate can help me out. Cadet, can you identify our rescue supplies?
Match the supplies to their correct category.
Water. Excellent. Cereal. Canned food. Excellent. Tensor bandage. Medicine. Excellent. Adhesive bandages. Excellent. Fire extinguisher. Rope. Good work. Two-way radios. Good work.
Cadet, great job. Thank you for sorting our supplies.
Gramp! Boulder! It looks like the seismic shocks may have triggered a landslide near the zoo. There are animals that need to be saved.
We can see it from the air, Cody. We need to reunite the baby animals with their families.
This situation needs someone strong. I'll clear a path for the animals. Match the snake and her baby by tapping on each. Tap the circle to begin.
Good job! Her cub by tapping on each. Tap the circle to begin. Excellent! You've helped the bear find her cub.
Match the monkey and infant by tapping on each. Tap the circle to begin.
Excellent! You've helped the monkey find her baby.
Match the bird and her nestling by tapping on each. Tap the circle to begin.
Good job! You helped the bird find her nestling.
Match the lion and her cub by tapping on each. Tap the circle to begin.
You've helped the lion
Good work, Cadet. Thank you for reuniting the families.
Fire is erupting from a sinkhole outside the power station. We need to put that out.
The fire is spreading through the wires. My electrical phone is the only way to take care of this.
Trace the number in the order the fire appears to put out the fire. That looks like a number 5.
Excellent.
That looks like a number 4.
Nice work.
That looks like a number 1.
Nice work.
That looks like a number 3.
Good job.
That looks like a number 2.
Nice. Good work. We definitely can't let these fires spread. Looks like I'm going to be busy. Thanks for helping me get these fires under control, Cadet.
One priority during a rescue situation is to make sure emergency crews can travel through the area quickly. This traffic crossing was set up for the festival parade, but now it's damaged. We need to fix it so emergency crews can get through. My memory files will show us what the crossing should look like. That way we'll know what needs to be fixed. Chase's memory banks show what the traffic crossing should look like. Tap the eye to access Chase's memory bank. Drag items to their original location so Chase's construction crew can fix them. Correct. A little to the left. Good work. That matches my memory banks. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Good job. You stuck to the plan and helped clear the way, Cadet. Now we can get emergency crews through.
Team, it can't be a coincidence that the solar flare and the seismic shocks are happening at the same time.
What have you learned, Optimus?
The energy from the solar flare seems to be centered around the observatory.
I'm surrounded by scientists who want to help. We'll see what we can do.
Excellent. In the meantime, stay alert, rescue team.
Blake, my seismic detector indicates there's something happening off the coast. Can you guys check it out?
Oh, no! Volcanoes rising off the coast are sending ash and smoke over the island. I can fly to the volcanoes, but how can I stop the eruptions?
My sensors have detected a pattern to the eruptions. I'll show you the pattern, and you can use your bucket to drop seawater down the spouts.
Watch the pattern, then tap to select the volcanoes in the same sequence. Tap the screen to begin.
Fantastic! Great job! Great job! Fantastic!
It's days like these, I'm actually glad I can fly. Great job finding the pattern and stopping those volcanoes, Cadet.
Boulder, I'm getting reports that City Hall looks like it's about to collapse. Can you help?
Absolutely. The shocks in the area have moved some of the building's structural supports. Let's get in there.
Drag blue beams into a diagonal position. Drag red beams so they stand up.
Great job! Fantastic! 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 Great job! With your help, Cadet, we save City Hall.
Hey, team. There's a strange signal coming from inside the mountain.
Inside the mountain? Are you sure?
Positive, Dad. The scientists thought the radio telescope was picking up echoes, but we confirmed it. Something's broadcasting underneath us.
If we can place more antennas, we can measure how long the signal takes to get to each point and determine precisely where the signal is coming from.
Most metal objects can bounce a signal and work as antenna. Blades, can you and our cadet help find objects?
We can try. The right combination of square, triangle, and circular objects should do the trick.
Correct shapes will help boost the signal. Help Blades find and select them by dragging the correct shape to the screen.
We're looking for a triangle-shaped object. We're looking for something shaped like a square. We're looking for a circle shape. We're looking for a triangle-shaped object. Knowing all your shapes, Cadet, helped. Now we can decode the signal. Great! We've got a strong signal now.
Team, I found the rest of the escaped zoo animals. Let's secure each group of animals in order from the largest number to the smallest number. Tap all animals in a group to select that group. The first group has 9 animals. Good work. That was the largest group. The next group has 6 animals. Good work. That was the largest group. The next group has 5 animals. Good work. That was the largest group. The next group has 4 animals. Good work. That was the largest group. The next group has 1 animal. Well done, Cadet. The animals are safe. Thank you for your help. Danny, while Cody tries to decode the signal, let's evacuate the observatory, just in case whatever is under the mountain is dangerous.
Scientists will be scientists, Dad. They want to stay and help, but let's get their families and friends out of here.
Makes sense, Danny. Can we at least get the astronomy festival guests out of there?
Yes, I have plenty of people here who want to get back to their families. Can I get some rescue vehicles up here?
Sounds good. We only have a few rescue vehicles, so our cadet is going to need to pack them very carefully to get everyone home safely.
Match each group of passengers to a vehicle that can carry the same number. Start by tapping each person in a group until the number turns green. That's the size of your group. Now drag your group to the vehicle with a matching number of open seats and get them to safety. Match each group of passengers to a vehicle that can carry the same number. Start now. Drag your group to the vehicle with a matching number.
Impressive work, Cadet. You got the families off the mountain safely.
Rescue team, listen up. We have partially deciphered the radio signals. There is definitely someone in the mountain.
Under the observatory?
Correct.
Are Danny and the astronomers in danger?
I don't believe so, but the person under the mountain might be. The radio call is a request for rescue. Let me see if I can find a way in.
You got it. Let's keep helping the people of Griffin Rock while Optimus investigates.
Team, we've got another problem. The astronomers have detected a bunch of meteors on a collision path with Griffin Rock. They're so hot that they'll start more fires if we can't deflect them. If we can power up our new stasis beam, we should be able to intercept them.
Chase, use your energon to power up the stasis beam. Our cadet can shoot the charge at each meteor, and I'll stand by in the landing zone to put out any fires.
The tricky part is the timing. We need the meteors close enough that we can put out the fires.
Right. Let's count on our cadet to beam the stasis charge at each meteor. We'll put out the fires.
Power the stasis beam and telescope by tapping the observatory. Watch the pattern and repeat it by tapping the meteors in the same order. Tap the screen to begin. Good work, Cadet. Power the stasis beam and telescope by tapping the observatory. Watch the pattern and repeat it by tapping the meteors in the same order. Tap the screen to begin. work, Cadet. Power the stasis beam and telescope by tapping the observatory. Watch the pattern and repeat it by tapping the meteors in the same order. Tap the screen to begin. Good work, Cadet.
You deflected the meteors and kept us safe.
I knew you could do it.
Chief, there's pressure building at the base of the mountain. My sensor readings are spiking.
Cody, does it look like Danny and the astronomers are in danger now?
I don't know, Dad. If we can release the pressure that's building at the base of the mountain, I think we'll be okay.
Our cadet and I will find the best places to dig. Boulder, can you help excavate?
Sure thing. Standing by.
Watch and repeat the pattern shown to find where the hot spots will erupt. Tap the screen to begin. Send Boulder to evacuate the hotspots by tapping the numbers in the correct order. Send Boulder to evacuate the hotspots by tapping the numbers in the correct order.
You did a great job, Boulder. The seismic discharges have dissipated. Griffin Rock seems secure.
I couldn't have done it without you and our cadet.
Good job, everyone. Are Danny and the astronomers safe?
Looks like it, Dad. The seismic discharges have dissipated. Griffin Rock seems secure.
Perfect. Team, I think it's time to converge on the mountain and figure out how to rescue our mystery guest.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Team, there are no easy answers. I have found reports of a man-made tunnel, but no maps, which means we need to work together to complete this mission. Chase, I see that the observatory access road goes right around the mountain. Can your radar find a tunnel if it is close to the road?
Definitely. And if there is a way in, Boulder can dig it out.
While you track on the ground, our cadet and I will search from the air.
We know the mountain has some shallow natural caves, but we can't waste time digging those out. The one we're looking for will be man-made and square-mouthed. We want to mark all the tunnels, but only dig once.
Scan all of the possible tunnels along the road by tapping them in the correct order from lowest to highest. Tap anywhere to begin. We need a triangle shape. Help Chase by choosing the correct scan pattern. We need a triangle shape. Help Chase by choosing the... We're looking for a circle shape. Help Chase by choosing... We're looking for a circle shape. Help Chase by choosing... We need a triangle shape. Help Chase by choosing... Find the square shape. Help Chase by choosing... Now that you have scanned all the tunnels, pick the square one for Boulder to excavate. Tap anywhere to begin. Thanks for saving the day.
Good work, cadet.
Good work, team. Finished deciphering the radio signals coming from inside the mountain. You need to hear it to believe it.
Let's hear it, Cody.
Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Morocco. You must save me. I tried using the observatory to power my photon concentrator and harness boundless energy from the sun. It would have made me a hero and ruler of mankind. Unfortunately, the storage containment field has failed due to a minor miscalculation. Never mind. Bottom line, I, Dr. Morocco, am now trapped under the observatory. My fail-safe security doors were supposed to keep people out, not keep me in. I am now reduced to asking you to rescue me. Quickly, please. Preferably before the excess energy of my photon accelerator does too much damage to Griffin Rock. Or, well, me.
Dr. Morocco is responsible for this whole mess? What should we do with him, Chief?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, he's in trouble, and we're Griffin Rock Rescue. He still deserves to be rescued.
That is commendable, Chief.
Those tunnels could collapse at any moment.
Roger that, Boulder. We found a way in, but getting past the heavy security doors and pulling Dr. Morocco out will take all of us.
Each security door has a number. Tap on the door the same number of times as the number shown on the door. Drag the support beam with the number matching the door to help Boulder. Each security door has a number. Tap on the door. Drag the support beam with the number matching the door to help Boulder. Each security door has a number. Tap on the door. Drag the support beam with the number matching the door to help. We've got a code. Type in the door numbers from smallest to highest to open the final door.
Excellent work, Cadet.
We couldn't have caught Dr. Morocco without your help.
I knew you could do it.
We made a great team.
The rescue bots! You heard my,
Your distress call? Yeah, we heard that.
Well, I was certainly never in any state so undignified as to call it, distress.
You've got a lot to answer for, Dr. Morocco. You almost destroyed Griffin Rock.
Well, I have a theory as to what went wrong. Perhaps a recalibration of the capacitance field would lead to...
Good job, rescue team. Let's get Dr. Morocco secured, and quick. It looks like you've got an astronomy festival to attend.
That's right, team. People are already coming back to the observatory. The solar flares are so beautiful, you have to see it.
Thanks a lot, rescue team.
You saved us!
A job well done, everyone.
Good thing our cadet was here to help save the day. We couldn't have done it without you.